how the rest of the week is going to play out. So tomorrow's the test. Theoretically, it's done by noon, but then you're going into this class. So if you want to go out and have lunch, go to Arby's, whatever, okay, because your parents call you out. We're not, because you all are going to be brain dead tomorrow, okay? So I'm not planning on doing anything of any academic substance at all.
Thank you.
And in physics too.
Well, not a lot. How about that?
Okay.
So wait, if I miss physics tomorrow, am I gonna hate myself?
No, yeah, you might.
Fart.
He's bringing in the
But I'll
theory
record
relative.
it. But I'll record it. It's just nuclear decay. It's not anything.
Oh,
totally-
it's just nuclear
Well, I'm
decay.
just telling you.
Like, just
You
watch your
asked, I told you. So tomorrow, watch. Nothing academic is going to happen. Okay? So,
Why are you touching me on my leg?
What?
Stop.
I will have my hands up here, though.
No, your hands were down there.
Why
Why would I like that? That's inappropriate. I don't find it.
Hey, Shannon.
Is that camera on?
Jordan.
Yup. Sure is.
okay.
What?
So,
I'm a victim.
on Wednesday, okay, and even if you're not here, we're going to review the test on Thursday. Is not over a lot. Not trying to discount it, but it's just over like hybridization, gas laws, molecular forces, that type of thing. Okay. My fear is that you sit there and go, well, it's not that big a deal. We don't need to study. I'll be okay. Probably not. Colin,
How
I'm
bad
not
is
gonna
this?
be there on Thursday.
so just chill out.
How bad is this test usually?
Just
What grade am I gonna get on it?
The original skill, wouldn't it?
so I know there are also this week is jacked up also with other tests and that type of thing. So here's the story. So this is what's going to happen from my perspective. So on Wednesday we review, Thursday we're taking the test in class. If you have other AP tests or something like that, then there are other options. So here's what's going to happen. So on Friday and Monday, we have a couple of labs that we do. One of these is going to be on gas laws, okay? So in terms of that, what could happen as an option if you have testing on Thursday, you could just get the data from somebody who's doing the lab on Friday, and you could take the test during the class on Friday, okay? That's an option. If you really want to do part of the lab, then that's up to you. Okay, so an option is that if you're tied up on Thursday, the day of the test, you can take the test on Friday while everybody's getting the data from the lab. Okay? Does that answer that question?
Yes.
Okay. So then on Monday, we've got another lab, and then what's going to happen on Tuesday is that we'll go in there, we'll clean the lab, make sure all your lab drawers are back organized, you can get rid of any excess equipment that you have absconded throughout the 9 weeks or the 18 weeks, and then I'm going to make liquid nitrogen ice cream. Okay? So that's how that's going to play out. So you figure out how that plays out, Jordan.
Can you please record the review on Wednesday?
I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Promise you. And there's also going to be like a copy of the review, so which I'll try to have with mine. Yes.
Wait, so if tomorrow after the AP Chem test, we have to have our parents call us out? Like if we want to go get lunch?
Yes. Yes. Just have them say, hey, they're going to go get lunch.
Okay.
So we're not. I can't. From my liability perspective, I can't say, hey, you can just go have lunch,
Okay.
because then if something happens, then it comes back on me. So if you want to have your parents call you out for that day, then that's what I would recommend.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what I'm telling you all to do. Okay, so on the sheets that I just gave you, all right, so there's a couple, the reason I picked these is because it ties together a whole bunch of stuff that we've been talking about. So let's start with this first one that has like the diagrams down here. talks about hybridization, it talks about hydrogen bonding, it talks about enthalpy and entropy and that type of thing. So here's what I want you to do. And you can write on this. Again, this is not an assignment. You're not going to hand this in. Okay? We're going to go over it. But this is a lot of the stuff that we have covered. It's going to be potentially on the test on Thursday. So it talks about hydrogen bonding, hybridization, a whole bunch of different things. So I'm going to shut up for me to do. And you try to put this question on here. So, Mara?
When you say